So in this video, I want to go over why top-down analysis is a complete and utter scam. Now, the reason why I'm on YouTube showing you this right now is because of the amount of information that we already know is available in these markets. There's too much. We know a lot of people in here are just complete and utter scammers. I'm not saying the people that I am going to show you now are scammers, but definitely when we come down here, we can look this up and go ultimate top-down analysis strategy, step by step. And you can actually go back up to this guy's same video and then look at it and then go, this day trading tip will 10 times your results. It's all clickbaity crap. And a lot of people who are pushing this really do not understand what they are talking about in the markets, and there really is so much. So let me go over it in terms of practicality of why top-down analysis does not work, and then I can go in what I suggest for you to actually use when you are analyzing the markets. So number one, I trade in the 1 hour, right? I'm more of a day trader than anything. So if I'm looking at this, what I like to do is zoom out and have roughly a week's worth of data on my screen. So if we're here now at Saturday, 6 a.m., I'll find where Saturday at 6 a.m. is. It's roughly somewhere around here, right? A week's worth of data, maybe a little bit more. I can even just do this and quickly see what happened in the last week. So already with a flick of my mouse, just by doing this, I've got 2 weeks worth of data. There's one, there's two. There's no need for me to go on the 4-hour charts or the 2-hour or the daily or the monthly. Because here's what's going to happen if I go onto the monthly and we start it from there. Right? I go into the 1 month. Now this is a bit of an extreme example, absolutely. And I'm just going to remove my drawings from here. But this shows me that we're in a large range. Fantastic. Okay, so we're in a large range. Bit of consolidation here, and now we're pushing up. That's what the monthly says. So we're going to take this, we're going to go right here, and we're going to go monthly equals range, consolidation, and if I do down here, and pushing up. Cool. So what we would do then, now that we've identified the overall trend, whatever that means, is that we know it's bullish. Well, let's go over here. Let me Control-C this just in case I lose it. And go on to the weekly. Now, the weekly, if I'm looking at it, does not show me that we're in a range at all, unless I'm zooming out all the way out here. Right? In which case, I can't even see the data properly. So why am I this far zoomed out? It doesn't make sense. Because I can't actually see the data. I can go, oh, well, it does show me that, in terms of the monthly. No, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be zoomed in so I can actually see what I'm doing. Because if you're having to zoom out to do this, to only then zoom in again and go, okay, perfect, now I can see what I'm doing, that data isn't irrelevant, but it's not as relevant as what's going on in the market right now. So what can I see from here before it becomes untenable? Well, what I can see if we look at the weekly is this. Weekly equals, if I can spell, consolidation, and we're just testing the heights of consolidation. Previously had a large upwards move. Right? That's what we can see. Yes, it's come down here, but that's not really relevant. We have been going up, we have consolidated, and now we are testing these highs. Cool. Now, let's go on to the daily. Okay, what's happening over here so I can actually see what's going on? Oh, there's no consolidation whatsoever. Maybe there is in this section here, which we broke out of once, came back in, and now completely broke out of. If I want to zoom out and I want to see this, guess what? That's a big ass range that I'm in. So when I look at this and we come down and I say, okay, well, I can see what I'm doing now. If I'm actually zooming out and looking through here, that's incredibly different. So I'm going to go from here and say, oh, well, The daily now says, well, let's have a look at it, right? Broke out of consolidation, and now we're trending upwards. And trending upwards. Let's say plus triple top. Right? That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. And now let's finally go one more, realistically, 4 hours. We could go on to here. Let's see what we can see. Okay, so it looks like we're actually in quite a big range. Here, bottom here, bottom nearly here. Now, remember, it's not that important what I'm going through. I don't really need to get into so much detail, but we could do that. Let's just do that. Let's just do that and just say, okay, 4 hour. Now, finally, we get to the 1 hour where we're actually trading. This is what we're actually trading on. What can I see here? Okay, completely separate consolidation, triple top in this consolidation here. And massive bullish moves. Cool. So if I get this and I go, okay, I've just done my top-down analysis. I figured out the overall trend on all of them, and I had a look at what it's telling me. Ranging consolidation pushing up. Consolidation testing highs, previously large upwards move. Broke out of consolidation and trending upwards, triple top. 4 hour range. I'm not in a range. Well, yeah, I've got consolidation, but that consolidation happened somewhere down here. It's not happening here. Consolidation on the weekly? I can't see that happening right now. Testing highs? Yeah, I guess so. It is testing these highs, but that was referring to this one over here. Right? So we have a look at this, and I'm completely and utterly confused. Okay, so the 4 hour we're in a range. Okay, to assume that I'm in a range, I'm now doing this. But the 1 hour is telling me something completely different. But hey, we've got, again, these triple tops that we're focusing on right here. Focusing on these triple tops. I can go back to that 4 hour and I can have a look at this and go, okay, there's triple tops here on this 4 hour, but that's on the daily. So then I go back to the daily and I go, all right, well, where's these triple tops? Oh, it's actually here, and here. Completely different to the triple tops that I'm doing over here and actually looking at. Do these have any impact on each other whatsoever? No. So now I'm so confused. What has the monthly taught me? Nothing. And even if you took this out and said, yep, we never looked at monthly, it was just weekly, daily, the 4 hour and the 1 hour, which is what a lot of people start off with. Consolidation, testing highs, previous large moves. So we're doing that on the weekly and the 1 hour. Cool. The daily broke out of consolidation and trending upwards. Completely separate to what the weekly is telling me, and the 1 hour and the 4 hour is a range. So what am I looking at here? What am I doing? Am I doing a range play? Am I doing a consolidation play? Am I doing a trend play? Nothing here makes sense. Top-down analysis is a surefire way to make you confused. All those guys that are putting these videos out are showing you perfect examples of the market to make it seem like it's easy. I started off this way and it does not make sense. I don't use it. None of my trading partners use it. I don't teach any of my mentorees. And I can tell you this, from teaching people over a long period of time, everyone thanks me for saying, oh yeah, top-down analysis, it was so confusing. This is easy. Because if I'm on the 1 hour, right, I want to make decisions based on what's actually going on here. If I'm thinking about the 4 hour whilst I'm on the 1 hour, I am not 100% involved in this chart. I'm thinking about a different chart with a different set of variables rather than what's going on right here, right now. And if you're a price action trader, even smart money, you need to be paying attention to what the market's telling you. I've got consolidation, I'm breaking out, I'm seeing these highs, but I'm also trending up. Maybe I can look at a few things to then continue this trend that I know that I'm in. Whereas on the 4 hour, I know I'm in a range play. Am I near the top? Yeah, I am. So if I'm doing a range play down here, I'm obviously thinking of sells. But this is telling me that I'm going more for buys. I'm shooting up. Yes, I'm testing these highs, but I'm not rejecting down. quickly at least. So which one do I believe and which one do I pay attention to? Well, you tell me. Become a master of one chart at a time. You do not need to go onto all these charts and check out what is happening on all of them. It does not make sense. Stick to one, make your life a whole lot easier. Anyway, guys, that is it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Stay sharp, stay focused, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.